we went camping, the middle of our tour. Nate's like, oh, well, there's this huge mountain called Mount Rainier. It's like a volcano. Usually we decide this halfway through a tour. We're like, we need the good old open, you know, the outdoors. We need to go to a forest and just chill out. Because you go from city to city to city to city. And we're kind of outdoorsy people.
It's actually a volcano. We should probably get out of here before we... Yeah, let's go.
Volcano Everest. And it was probably the most beautiful place I've ever been, I think. The weather was just perfect, and you know, the scenery was awesome. And we just hung out and had a good time and grilled out, you know, and played some can jam, which is a frisbee game that's very fun that we all enjoy playing. What do you think?
This looks pretty awesome.
Yeah?
I like it. Water right now?
We're about to completely disregard this sign. Definitely. Go down there in a little bit.
Welcome to a wild spider web.
A wild spider web. We got to the campsite, we parked, we backed our trailer up into a really sweet spot, parked the bus next to it, and unhooked it all because it wouldn't all fit. And this little camp ranger lady pulls around and says we can't have our trailer where it is because it's parked on vegetation. I didn't see any vegetation there. I know the rest of the guys didn't see any vegetation there because it was gravel, and I'm pretty sure gravel is not vegetation. If it would have been really kind of difficult, would have been extremely difficult to pull the bus out, hook the trailer up, pull it forward, and then unhook it all, and then back the bus back up. This would have been way too hard. So we came up with a much easier solution.
Okay, so Nate and I go to the back of the trailer, and I'm going to push with him, while Casey, Chad, and Chris, they picked it up while we pushed it, and we moved it probably, what, 5-6 feet, maybe, uphill in the snow, but it was awesome. Not really. It sucked. We should have just moved the bus.
None of us had cell phone service, so we couldn't talk to, you know, our friends or family or anything. We just kind of had to hang out, put up with each other for 2 days. Our phones still say no service at the top. That's literally what they say, no service. So we go walking around looking for something, and we find a payphone. Sweet, I can make a phone call. So I call my girlfriend, Collect, because I knew she wouldn't mind, and she answers, and I'm like, hey, I'm really sorry. I haven't talked to you in the last couple hours. We're in jail right now. And she's like, what? Oh my gosh.
He's gonna have to fly out to Seattle or Washington. I'm not lying.
I felt really bad, so then I just told her we were in the hospital. I think I told her we had a bus accident or something.
Okay, here's the real situation though. We're at the hospital. Do what? No, I'm just kidding, we're not at the hospital either.
So I decided to tell her the truth, that we were camping. And at that point, she probably would rather me have just been in jail, because I don't think she appreciated that joke very much.
Okay, here's what's actually happening. The bus broke down again. No, okay, seriously though. We're camping, and we literally have no service, so just, why are you filming this right now? I'm having an intimate conversation.
We found this huge tree that just looked like it had been sliced, and our good friend Chad, that's on the road with us, he decided he was going to eat a piece of the bark because he felt like it was a part of history.
Chad ate a tree. Chad ate a tree. The whole tree. Just ate it.
So when was this tree born? 1293. 1293.
Produces a tsunami. That
Minor
shakes the
eruption.
East Coast.
Oh, I hope it erupts while we're here. That'd be the coolest thing ever to see with your own eyes.
Do whatever again.
So, this tree is from 1293, and I want to eat a part of it, so it will always be a part of me. People eat bark all the time. That's not like, I mean, it probably could have killed me.
He's actually going to eat a piece of this tree that probably 1 million dirty hands have touched. Like, this is disgusting.
This tree's free.
Do I swallow it? That's the question.
Yeah, you have to. It's pointless if you don't. It won't be a part of you forever.
It tastes like a toothpick. I'm just thinking about how far away the nearest hospital is right now. I don't think I can swallow
You're not
this.
thinking about the history.
You probably need to spit it out. But you tasted it, right?
Ah.
Ew.
It's like chunky chocolate.
Yeah,
It might be doo-doo.
that was in my mouth. All right. Let's go eat some hot dogs or something.
We decided we were gonna cook some burgers. That's kind of a tradition of ours. Nate always, you know, marinates some burgers, and he does his thing. Marinates.
A normal grill has air vents in the bottom of it, so that the charcoals can make fire longer. Because of that is because of science.
We got the charcoal started, and we realized that the grill we had was not adequate. They were too far apart, and our burgers were going to fall through. So that was a major problem. So we had to move all of our charcoal over to another fire pit.
That's probably gonna be hot. Already.
Yeah, you might want to put something on there. The charcoal's going to heat that simple fast.
Towel.
This is an awful idea.
It's okay. Hey, careful with those coals, bruh.
Sorry. You step back, so it's...
There's flames. Yeah, maybe they just need to be up on the symbol.
That one? What am I talking about?
Alright, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. Getting hot.
Off our...
Yeah. Look at that.
We need to get some more charcoals.
We made a lot of memories, a lot of cool memories, and I threw the worst frisbee throw of my entire Can Jam career on this camping trip. I tried to throw it straight, and it just went way over, off somewhere else, not where I was trying to throw it. Very embarrassing for me.
Living in a bus with 4 other people is very fun and very trying. Making food while moving is a sport at this point. Oh God.
We've been on tour for 6 weeks, and this is the first time we've done laundry.
Bet you I can dance better than you. I bet you don't know 2 + 2. It's 4. It's 4. Now go and shut the door, 'cause nobody wants to see your face no more.